What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to be showing y'all a play that's going to glitch and destroy cover 4 palms and cover 4 quarters when your opponent is using the match settings. And I'll show you what I mean by that when we get to that. The play we're talking about is going to be out of the gun tight slot running back weak. The 4 verticals you can see right there. Now, that's all the playbooks that this play is in. I want to say that I'm in the Eagles playbook right now, but any one of those playbooks will have this play. Now, I also want to... You can use this same concept and same setup if you have a similar formation, not necessarily the gun tight slot, and still get this done. There's a few other plays that are just like this, but you do need that 4 verticals where 2 of the receivers are going out and then up. But let's just jump into the defense real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you just go ahead and pick a cover 4 quarters like right here, what you see, it's just going to play cover 4 drop. Now, in order for this play to work, they have to have their zone coverage in match. And I've been going against this a lot lately. That's why I've been looking for plays to beat the match coverage. And it's very popular right now. So we're going to be going against a nickel over cover 4 quarters. Same thing. Palms is going to play it the exact same way as long as they're in match coverage. So let's jump to the practice field and show you how we get this done. All right, this is what the play looks like. What we're going to go ahead and do is motion over the wide receiver, put him on a 5 and in, smart route him, put X on a fade, and put B on a fade. Not a streak, a fade. It's a huge difference for the play. The DBs react different from the fades to the streak. Not necessarily in general, but on this play they do. And then your running back, put him on a 5 and out. Now, I was going to make this a 60-second clip and make it a short, but there's a couple things that I want to explain, so I had to make this an actual video. Now, a couple things can happen. One, the safety will actually follow the ball, the B receiver, but he lets you pass him up even if there's a speed mismatch. We're using Smith. He's 92 speed. You'll still get over the top. Now, when that happens, throw a high ball. Now, the other things that can happen is the safety's going to get confused. He's going to follow B for a second, but then he's going to get caught up on the wide receiver, and then the cornerback is going to be 2 behind already, but he's going to try to keep up with the B receiver. There is a speed mismatch here. We got Denzel Ward at cornerback, 94 speed. Smith is 91 or 92 speed. So Denzel Ward will catch up to you, but just throw a high ball, you'll catch the ball for a big gain. Now, if you have a speed difference and you have, like, let's say I put Watkins there, you can just probably launch this ball over the top and just get a one-play touchdown. I'm going to run it a few times and see if we can get different results so you can see everything that happens. But regardless, just be safe and throw a high ball every single time. So let's go ahead and run the play so you can see what we're talking about. You can see right there, the safety glitch. We got about 5 yards on Denzel Ward, but we did get walked. Now, there's going to be times where Denzel Ward is actually a little bit closer, and like I said, you're just going to throw a high ball, and you're still going to be able to get that ball off. Like I said, but you're going to get tackled as you catch it. So just make sure when you throw that high ball, do a possession catch. But that's what we want right there. What just happened where the safety gets confused and he glitches to the wide receiver instead of the B receiver, that actually happens more than often. Right here, I actually didn't throw a high ball, but we let it out. But right there, throw a high ball and you'll get that catch off every single time. That's another thing that can happen. But you can see the safety allowed us to pass them up. Yes, it's going to happen even if they play over the top, even if they back their DBs up. That's just how Madden is programmed this year. The DBs allow the slower receivers for some reason to catch up to them and actually pass them up. Like I said, I want to run it a couple times so you can see that different things happen. Like right here, once again, the safety actually followed the wide receiver. We got caught because we are slower. If I put Watkins there, we could probably turn this into a one-play touchdown. I want to do it again where the safety's actually going to follow me. And you can see how we're able to catch it with the high ball. So you can see, that it actually does work. The time that it did happen, I didn't throw a high ball. And we still almost got it right there. But just be safe. And right here, this is another example. This is where the cornerback is actually closer to me. He just dropped the ball. And if you don't throw that high ball right there on that specific setup where the cornerback is actually a little bit closer. The first time we caught it when the cornerback was following us, he was about 5 yards off that time. He was kind of like on our ass, basically. Just throw the high ball, and you can see right there, we just dropped it because, he made the tackle as we caught the ball. Let's run it like maybe a couple more times and see what happens. I don't want to make the video too long, but this is why I couldn't make it a short, because I wanted to explain all of this stuff. But really good play against any match coverage, cover 4 match coverage. This is the one where you can just launch it. You don't even need to high ball it or anything like that. And I promise you, if you have a burner right there, you'll turn this into a one-play touchdown. But that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to explain this in a little bit more in depth and making it short. I just wanted, there's different things that can happen. The safety will follow you. The cornerback will try to follow you. The safety will get confused. Like I said, just be safe and every time throw a high ball. The way you do that is hold LB if you're on PlayStation. I think it's L1. and you'll be safe on every single catch there is. Now, if you have a burner, put the burner there, and you probably won't even have to do a high ball. You can just launch this ball every single time. I've been playing against a lot of cover 4 match, a lot of cover 4 palms, a lot of cover 4 quarters. That's like kind of the meta right now, especially in head-to-head. I don't know so much in MUT. I haven't really been playing too much MUT, but in head-to-head, I've been playing a lot of cover 4 match. And I've been looking for plays. I got a few more, but I wanted to explain this one in depth. So that's going to be it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.